Hey guys, it's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have another Temu Tuesday. And I am entitling this a new series called Nope, Not Today, which is a t-shirt that I got off Temu. So with that said, guys, I'm going to put this back on the stand for me to film, and I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. And I'm going to start this video, and I'm going to do a couple of disclaimers because I'm coming off the mend of a terrible, terrible, terrible virus. I actually pre-recorded my last video, which I may link into this video. I don't know. It's where I bought a bunch of plus size clothing, and I was going to do a lookbook and do some, insert some videos of me trying on the clothes. Well, that didn't happen because I had pre-recorded that video a few days before I was going to put all these other videos in there, and then I got a virus and I had it for like 3 days. And I'm still on the mend. I may sound nasally. I'm still a little weak, and I don't know what was going on. Well, I do know what's going on. I have a lot of lifestyle changes happening in my house. My grandson's been around me. He got a virus. He passed it to his mom, which is my daughter. Then he gave it to my son. Then he gave it to my mom. And yes, she had it as well. And I thought I bypassed it. I thought, oh, I guess I'm good. I'm doing everything I can to keep myself, good. I don't know what's happening. First, I break my little, I didn't break it. I stomped my little pinky toe. Then secondly, my air conditioner goes out, and I had to deal with that for a couple of days. And then on top of that, I get a virus. And I'm like, come on, let me be. I think my year has had enough. Okay, so that's enough about me. So getting back to my video on this Temu Tuesday, which is probably why you're tuning in, is because I know I'm not the only person out there that has purchased things from Temu and have been a little disappointed. And in some cases, just like the shirt says, nope, not today. No, it's not happening. It has to go back. Or it's something that, yes, I got caught doing it one time. You won't catch me again. Now, I don't have a lot of things. I went through, and I've had 17 orders to date. And I know that's not a lot compared to a lot of people out there that have, hundreds of orders. But the 17 plus items that I have ordered from the different things from over the last, since February, I guess, I did not have a lot of things that I was terribly disappointed with. But I do have a few that were pretty much my fault because I didn't research it and I just, did something on a whim. But some of it is like, I kind of wanted to show you what's going on with it. And I'm going to jump right on into it because I'm already feeling like, oh my gosh, this is a hot mess already. Hey guys. Sorry, I had a big old coughing fit during the last few minutes of this little video that I started. So I'm back. I'm going to try to show you some items that I want to let you know that I just could not get my head around. And I'm going to start off with things that I know people have bought. And the first one is this right here. And you can tell that it's been, used. I've put it everywhere. I have tried to stick this thing in 5 different locations in my house, and it's just too narrow. Now, I'm positive there's people out there that have real, slim line sinks or, wherever they want to put this thing at, but I don't. So it wasn't that much. I don't even remember what I paid for it. I don't even know if there's still in the, Temu, things come and go. But I wanted to tell you, when you're looking for things like this, always measure. And I know it's kind of looking weird, but it has a little section there, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's just cut and dry. I could not figure out what to do with it. So now I'm going to donate it. I was going to throw it in the trash, but I thought, nope, I'm going to donate this. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to actually probably put it in some soapy water and clean it up and put it in some other little baggie or something and write on there, sink protector or whatever. But I couldn't find anything else to do with it. Comment, let me know if you, yay or nay on this. I just couldn't figure it out. There's several things like this that I purchased way back in the beginning when I didn't really, know to measure things. But yeah, that's pretty much one of the only things of my kitchen gadgets that I just, felt like it was important to mention, because if you don't have somewhere to put this, there's nothing to do. Now, I've even, tried to think, oh, well, I'll just cut it, and I feel like I could donate it to Goodwill, and they can, somebody will definitely need it at some point. Okay, next item. This totally was a bust. I don't even know if you can even see that. It's not even doing justice. Let me just undo this. So when I don't remember what month it was I bought these things in, and I'm sorry it's taken me this long to get to it, but I've been holding on to them for two reasons. Now this one I did do a return. Okay, I actually sent this back, and they said don't bother sending it back. So that's why I have it to send. So this is one of those things that you put on the back of your neck, and you tape it down, and you can mess with these little gadgets here, and they're supposed to warm your neck. No. Guys, I paid nearly $4 for this thing, and I don't want to, you know, sound like a whiner, but when I pay $4 for something off Temu, I'm like expecting like, you know, something nice, especially when you can get stuff for like 50 cents. That's nice. So I'm going to have to throw this into a nope, not today. Don't go there. Now, tell me if you bought this and this does wonders for you, but it's even the quality of it. I know there's different vendors, but the quality of this thing is even cheap. I mean, it's thin, and I mean, if I had just a little bit bigger neck, it wouldn't fit on there. So you got to be careful with the things that you purchase, and it just never, ever did anything. It never got hot. It never did anything. And I did return this, and they gave me my full $3 and some change back, and did not want me to return this. I'm not going to donate this. I've actually just been holding on to it to do this video, which I've been waiting to do this video for a while, which I am probably going to have a Nope Not Today series, because I'm going to continue to order off Temu. It seems like I'm loving it. I always can find things that I need. So this is just the first episode of the Nope Not Today series, because I'm positive there's going to be some stuff that I'm just not going to like. And I will always be honest and tell you if it's user's fault, you know, the common denominator here, or if it's something that I'm like, no, you told me this and it's just not right. Okay, I will give you a user's, common denominator thing on this next one. I wanted to love this. I was going to put it on for you on camera, but I'm not going to do it. I mean, I may do it. Why not? You know, why not? But I wanted to love this. And I mean, and I didn't return this one because I'm going to use it for something. I may even try to do something with it around Halloween. I don't know if I talked about it when I did it, I'm going to try to do it on camera right here. And I don't know, it's probably going to mess up my hair, but I'm going to show you, because my face is so round or square. I don't know. I have a round square face, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And it's real thin back here. It was really weird. So I'm going to try to do this. And I know a lot of people say do the lace front wigs, which I actually have one of those. My daughter gave me that. I don't have a wig cap on. If you're a wig connoisseur, I know this is probably not even how you're supposed to put them on there. I'm not even going to latch it in the back. I'm just going to show you what I thought about it, okay? And I can't even believe I'm going to do this on camera, because I just was like, what on earth? Okay, and see, it almost makes me look like a granny. And I mean, when I saw that picture of the lady in it, it just looks so good. And I don't know if it's supposed to be pulled further back. I have no clue. Let me see if I get this out of my eyes here, guys. But yes, and I know it's not brushed because it's been in that bag, and I just can't bear to send it back. And I paid $11 for this. So yeah, if it was Halloween maybe, and I was just, you know, trying to be funny, but it just doesn't compliment me like on the thing. But this is what's funny about it, okay? I was messing around with it, and I turned it upside down. I actually literally turned the wig backwards. I'm going to show you the big difference of wearing something backwards. And I know this is the front of it because it's the way that I put it on there. So now I'm going to turn it around backwards. Is that how I do it backwards? Yeah, this one backwards. And when you turn it around backwards, I can halfway deal with it. Guys, bear with me. I hate to cough on camera, and I'm going to stop the video if it does. But when I turn it around backwards, and you can't even see the black, I mean, I could see myself doing this better than the other. And I'm being very silly today because I'm in that I came off of a horrible sickness that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I don't even know if you can see the back. I'll have to look at it later. But yeah, so when I turned it around and I saw it, I said, well, you know, I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to talk about the wigs. I see so many people hauling these wigs and they're gorgeous. I haven't bought another wig because of this, and it's because I just really don't wear them. Now that it's going to be getting cooler, I may look into them, but yeah, comment, let me, and tell me what you think about wearing the wig backwards. It's just really weird. I don't know, but yeah, $11 and some change. The woman on the model with it looked so nice. It looked like something I would love to do. Nope, not today, not for me. Yeah, I just want to love it, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it, and I'll play around with it. I do have a lot of wigs. I have a lot of wigs, but I didn't buy them. You know, I've got them here and there. People donated them to me. I've gotten them from the Goodwill, you know, Party City over the years, because I used to do a lot of props and things like that back in the day, and skits and things, and I would be different characters, so I had different wigs. So I like the concept of it. Yeah, but not today. Nope, not today. So I wanted to show you on the wigs. Be careful, pay attention. Now, if you know your wigs things, you know, and you can give me some pointers, go for it. I already know about the lace front wigs. You know, I know you can wear a cap around it, and you can probably flatten your hair down and do a whole lot. There's wig stands. I've seen people doing the wig stands, and I'm like, okay, let's do some wig stands. All right, guys. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this right here. And this is something I'm just going to throw out there, and I'm not going to be buying any more of the little light gadgets. I didn't even bring all of them, but the ones that I get, and this was off my sponsorship, so this was something that I paid for, so you know, it was my earned money through it as an influencer, but I can't get it to work. I didn't bother even sending it back. This was $6.79, and it's one of those, and it looks so pretty. It's like a mood background for a room. And I had a reason for it. And the one thing I really liked about it, because it had a remote control, doesn't work, couldn't get it to work. Yes, I could send this back, but because this is my influencer one, it wouldn't benefit me to do that. But if I would have paid my hard-earned cash, yes, this would have been returned in a heartbeat. So think about it when you're getting these. When these USB ones, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. In this case, I got it because I have some things that I wanted to do, photos and things with different color backgrounds. And I was so happy to see this, and it was in my price range, because these things can be pricey, very pricey if you got on like Amazon or something like that. So no go for me. And if you wanted to know what this is, it's called a sunset lamp. And it's actually an atmosphere lamp. No go for me. I couldn't get it to work. I'm not even going to bother taking the time to show you. Okay, let's talk about some clothes. Now, I may put me in this video with these on. I had a haul that I did, and if I didn't, I don't know if I said that in my first part, that I had to stop and start back over, but I did a pre-recording of plus size clothing, and I had all intentions of linking in the clothes that I purchased, whether they were good or bad. Got the virus, that didn't happen. So I just put out a video to get something put out there for you guys, because it was already ready. And then I had decided that, you know, once I got a little bit better, I could go ahead, excuse me, and, you know, just show you in another video. And I don't know if it'll be this one, so if you don't see it in this one, hold on, because it's coming. I'm going to do a lookbook, because my next haul, which is probably going to be coming out this weekend or the following weekend, I have more clothes. So I may just put it all in that one. Who knows? You never know with me. I just go with the flow of these days. But I did pick out a couple of the items of that haul that I did want to show you that I'm not keeping for two different reasons. Let's start off. I'll do one. I'll do this. Well, I'll do both the clothing, because I got a couple of things. And also, I'm going to also talk about some things that I'm on the fence about. Okay, so this is not just a complete, no, I'm not going to do this ever again, buy from Temu. There's some items that I will show you. And then there's a couple of things I'm going to say that I absolutely love, that I thought was very questionable. Okay, so let's talk about this dress. I'm not going to put the photo in there. I did that in the haul. I'll link that video. I'll link that, that video in my description box if you want to go back and look at it. But it's one of those, and thank you guys, because when I do videos, my brain just goes blank. This is called a cold shoulder top. And I knew that. I mean, I've been buying cold shoulder tops and dresses for bukus of eons since they came out. But it just went out of my mind. But this is a cold shoulder top, and this is a dress, right? And on the model, it looked awesome. And I know I'm not going to look like the model, but I usually have good luck with the cold shoulder because it hides my little, you know, wing bat things here on my underarms. And it also was loose enough to where it would flare out. So I thought, well, I upsized in this to a 4X, which was way too big, and it looked like a tent. And I don't even really want to show you how it looked on me with this one. And I thought I would go ahead and try to get a 3X. But I have so much black, I've decided not to do it. So this is a nope, not today for me. It was only like $8, and it is going back. I'm going to, I tried to get the wrinkles out of it. I said, well, if I get the wrinkles out of it, I might, you know, try to, you know, keep it. Couldn't get the wrinkles out of it. So this one is actually going to be returned, hence why I'm showing you it in this video. I am returning a few items, and I did reorder them in a smaller size. So I am going to get them again. They just got to wait for them to come back. And I'll let you know in a future videos for that. So this one was a nope, not today. And the other clothing item that was also in that haul that I just did recently is this right here. And I mean, literally the minute I pull it out of the bag, I get sick to my stomach. It's something to do, and I'm pretty sure it's the rhinestones. And you know, now that I'm looking at them, they're almost like faded. It's not really bright. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's just where I'm sitting at. It is blingy, don't get me wrong. But anyway, I don't like that this zipper is like too small. I mean, it's like it literally came straight to my neck. It didn't go down long enough for what I wanted to do, because I was definitely going to wear this with some leggings. You know, I thought it was a little cute thing, because it said cute or whatever. If you can see that, let me make sure it's all the way in the video. But there is a smell to it. It's very chemically. I have heard people and comment and let me know if, and I'm one of those people, when I smell something, I always smell it. But if there's something you can do when you buy clothes that have that smell. Now, you see this one here? Can you even see that? Yeah, there you go. This is a great example. And this is probably by 2 different vendors. I didn't even look that up. I just realized it. The detail on there, when I got this one, this did not stink, because first of all, I wouldn't even be having it. This is like I bought my 2nd or 3rd order from Temu, and it's wonderful. I love it. I wear it all the time. I didn't even realize it would be perfect to do these kind of little series, Nope, Not Today. And I thought, well, I got this Nope, Not Today shirt. Let's use it. Let's utilize it. And this is a 3X. And it is, when I purchased it, it was a little bit bigger because I have, you know, got a little bit of weight on me. But if I was to lose weight, it'd be great. And it's just comfortable. And I do usually like V-necks or lower scoop necks, but this is fine. And the beading on it is just so pretty, the little sequins. And I think it's great. Okay, let me take a little bit of water because I'm losing a little bit of breath here. The things we do for a video, right? And you know what's funny? When you have a virus, the doctor will give you nothing. Because when you have a virus, it's a virus. It's just time is going to take it away. So go figure. So all you can do is literally sleep and rest, sleep and rest. And I did that. And you get bored out of your mind when that happens. But I'm back. I had to get back on track. You know, I love doing these videos and it makes me happy. And I'm, you know, as I'm starting to talk and do the videos, it seems like it's helping me heal. So send your prayers, send your vibrations, send your love, send me in the comments a little, you know, emoji heart. And, you know, just say, hey, I got you in my prayers, because I'm telling you, this has been a crazy August, and it's not even really into August. So we still got 2 more weeks of August. It's crazy. All right, I digress. Okay, let me talk about this. Okay, I got a couple of jewelries. I tried to get items of a variety. Okay, so we talked about some clothing. We talked about some kitchen things. We talked about some health things. Now we're going to talk about some jewelry. Now, jewelry is a hit or miss. And I mean, I have had some comments of people who have gotten some serious mint jewelry, like expensive jewelry, and they paid very little money for it. I haven't done that yet because I have so much jewelry that I'm trying to go through, and I'm trying to make myself let it go. I mean, I have tons of costume jewelry way before I even knew what a Temu was. And I'm going through that now. And when I get it completely out, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a second video on Temu jewelry that's going to be between like $5 and $10. Because I did one for under $3. And now I want to do one $5 to $10. And then I'll do another one, like maybe if they have, you know, some $20 pieces or whatever, I might even do a third video on that. But I do want to see what some more expensive items look like compared to the, you know, $1, $2, and $3 things. So when I saw this on the picture, I love herringbone, okay? But I did not realize when it said 24 millimeters, I think is what it is. I didn't know it was this thick, and I don't even know how to, I don't have anything to show it by it. I don't even have I mean, literally, this thing is massive. And it's just weight. I mean, I just did not like it. It's just not my style. This is another piece that I sent back. It was $4.89, I think. I'm not even sure. It came with a bracelet, which is just as thick. And I know a lot of people, oops, that's just driving me nuts. A lot of people say that it's, you know, they like that style and that's how it's supposed to be. This is a nope, not for me, because I don't like thick stuff like that. If it was a little bit, you know, thinner, and I thought about going and looking for one as a thinner one, but I have several pieces that are that will not change. I forget what you call it. It's, you know, it's not real gold, but it's the kind that looks like gold, but it's not going to change. I know there's a name to it. I bought it 20 years ago and I wear it all the time, and it's real thin. And I thought, let me try the ones from Temu and just mix it up. Nope, not today. 24 inches or 24 thickness is not my cup of tea. So that is a nope, not today. I also sent it back and they told me, you know, don't send it back. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to use that for a nope, not today. Now, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to put it in with my costume, you know, things. And if somebody, you know, ever wants to dress up or needs some kind of, you know, gold chain, I'll keep that. I'm not going to give that one to the Goodwill because, you know, it can be used. Okay. So I did another video, and I know you guys are going to remember it because I'm just on the camera talking, and I get this bracelet out, and I just pull it like this because I'm thinking, you know, let me see how strong it is, and the beads go everywhere like in 3D. Well, guys, same thing happened to this one, and the beads are down here in the bag. I'm going to tell you this. Oh, there they go. There go. Some of them going out now. Let me say this. I had a necklace like this. It was 3 strands, I think, back in the day. And I wore it to death. I wore it with everything from going out to work to church. And this was on my sponsorship. Okay, so I was like, I'm not going to, you know, send it back. And this is when I first started doing videos. And I'm not going to pull on this one because it might break on camera too. It busted, and this is what I said. I hate that I deleted it because I would pop it in right now if I had not deleted it and it's not in the cloud because I've already looked. I literally said, I don't know what to do because I didn't really know about editing. And I mean, I had done a whole, you know, 20-minute video and the thing just, and I mean, there were, you know, it was a whole strand. I don't even, is this strand still on here? I guess it's not even on here. I don't even know where the piece is. Is it on here? But it was like a whole strand of beads everywhere. And that's my sound effects for that going off. And there's some of the beads, and there's still a few messed around in here. So, loved this so much. And it was like $5, like $4.89 or something like that on my sponsorship. I loved it so much. Even though this is a nope, not today item, I bought another one. And we're going to do it on camera today. Because I want to see if it is going to bust on me. So, yes, guys. Now, this one, I'm going to say, is it the same exact one? Because I can tell something right off the bat. And I don't know if it's because it's got this little thing on it. But it feels heavier. Well, it might be heavier because this one's missing a whole strand of beads. But it looks pretty much the same. Yeah, it looks about the same. So, yeah. So, I went ahead and I purchased this one. Because I loved it so much. And, you know, I'm a crafter. I can use pearls. So this is, you know, I didn't send this back because I said, oh, I can use pearls for all kinds of things. I can use these for, you know, gifts, you know, crafts that I make, presents that I put together, you know, whatever I want to do. So I had a reason to keep these, and you can always use pearls and things like that. Go try to buy some. No, just use the ones you got floating around. But I did get this one. I'm not going to pull on it too hard, but I'm going to pull on it because I plan on wearing this maybe on vacation. I don't know, because I'm already hot. I don't know. I may take some pictures in it, but I'm pulling on it. And I think what happened was I went to go put it on because I actually did. I'm not even going to take this off the hook. It seems pretty strong. I'm serious. When I was pulling on the other one, when I was pulling on this one, I went like, oh, it's nice. And it didn't take nothing. So this one, I'm pulling on it. It's pretty good. So my honest opinion in this, and this is my opinion, if you buy anything from Temu that comes on a string with beads, test this thing out before you go out in public, or if you go anywhere that you're going to have to pick up 1,000 beads, because it may be a problem. And this could maybe be a problem in the future. I don't know. Really, I think mostly I'm going to, you know, wear this like to dinner, or maybe take some pictures in it. But I just absolutely loved it. It was like $3.89. It's still sometimes on there. Sometimes I see it and sometimes I don't. So again, it may be discontinued because I'm noticing, guys, I'm trying to get these videos out as soon as I get my stuff, because if I put it down for 2 weeks and come back and bring it, they're out of stock. By the way, that cocktail dress that I had got for like 30 bucks, and go watch that video. It's awesome with the plus size clothing. It's out of order. I mean, out of stock. And I thought, are they discontinuing it? It's out of stock. Another one, the one that I said looked like a nightgown that had the flowery bodice that was real thin, it's been discontinued. And I'm like, I just got it like last week. So yeah, I have to show you this stuff quick, fast, in a hurry, or it's gone. So yeah, nope, not today on this, but I loved it so much, I purchased another one. So yeah, there's gonna be things that you're gonna love to hate and hate to love. Well, some things I just want, and I know that I'm gonna like it. And there we go. Okay, this video is going way too long for a Temu Tuesday. I may not be linking any videos in here. We shall see. But I'm just gonna talk about some. Well, this is another jewelry. Let me throw this in here right quick. Got this, and that glare. Let me bring it a little bit closer there. Okay, I paid $4.98. You know, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. It's a bunch of different necklaces. Some are anime, if I'm saying that right. There was some that had a little Disney knockoff of Disney dupes. There were 10 necklaces in here. Some were cute, some were not. Nope, not today. I would not do that, because first I saw a box. I'm thinking I'm going to get this in a box. I'm going to open it up. It's going to be a mystery. It came like this. I don't wear these kind of necklaces. I wish that I did. Now, there was a Tinkerbell in here that I thought was pretty cute. But other than that, nope, not today. So on the mystery boxes, be very careful unless you're just into that kind of thing. And now if you're into kind of, you know, the costume jewelry and you don't care and you can repurpose it, go for it. But almost $5, no, not today for me. Same thing with the toys. Another thing that got me on the little toys, I thought this would be cute. When I saw it, I didn't know what I was going to get. It said 10 to 100 pieces for, how much? This was $4.08. Now there is some cute little toys in there, and I'm going to use them. I'm actually going to put them in some treat bags, so this will get used. But I can find so many other nicer things for $4.08. I know there's a couple of fidget toys in there. You got me once, Temu, that's fine. Didn't get a mystery box. Nope, not again. So I wanted to throw those in my nope, not today, because nope, not today. I won't do that again. All right. I'm moving this a little bit quicker now because I just realized, you know, this is going to be just like I'm doing a Temu haul, and I don't want to do that to you guys unless you like it. But yes, this here is another nope, not today. And it's because in the picture, the model is holding the hat, you know, and it's like a little, I hit him, get it down. And it looked like a little, you know, purse. This thing right here, you can't put anything in it. And this is user error. This is the common denominator, me. It's not even, and you know, you can put little things in there, but it's not even a lot of room to put anything in there. I just thought maybe you could stuff it so it would be where it could sit up. And I'm going to be honest with you, I wanted to send this back. because I paid $11.99 for that. Comment and let me know if I should send it back. Because the only thing I'm going to do, and I have a sorting hat. I have a sorting hat that talks. Now, this one could be a little mini one. I could do something with it. I don't know. But for $11.99, and I know it's a you know, a knockoff of Harry Potter, so things like that can get real. That's probably cheap in the world of Harry Potter stuff. But I can't get over the fact, because I literally wanted to carry this with me on vacation. I wanted to take it with me just for the fact of saying, you know, hey, I represent Harry Potter. It's nicely made. No funky smells. I don't know. What do you think, sorting hat? Should I send you back $11.99? I'll look forward in the comment section to see what you say about that one. Okay, real quick. This is going back. I already have done the order. It's going back with some of the clothing that I'm sending back. The reason why I'm sending this back is because it is all jacked up and bent up. I'm not even going to pull it out and show you guys. I was going to just keep it and try to bend it out or just make it look spooky. I saw a couple people saying, just put some cobwebs on it and make it look spooky. But I went ahead and ordered a couple of items, and you'll see that coming closer to, you know, when they come in, of this Welcome Foolish Mortals. That'll be a little bit better because I'm just not happy with this. Once I get something that's all dilapidated, I feel like I've just, you know, been put through the ringer myself. So yeah, $3.99, that's going back. Can't handle it. Another thing that is going back, well, actually, I'm going to tell you it was going to go back, but it's one of those things where they told me, just keep it. This was $5.89. The reason why this is going back is because this thing gets louder and louder and louder. It does not, the volume is broken on it, apparently. And every single, I'm not even going to turn it on because it just will take over. It has, you know, some great functions to it. Comment, let me know if you purchased one of these or you know someone who has one of these, and did it work good for you? Because I have tried to turn this on and mess with this volume. That's why I think it's defective. I just literally thought my grandson would love it. He hardly plays with this. He's not interested in it. I'm going to take the batteries out and, you know, just let him, you know, I don't know. I may donate this to, I don't even know if I want to donate it to Goodwill because I feel like it's defective. So I've got to think about what I'm going to do with it. But the main reason that I'm returning this one is literally the volume button. Literally, when you push the volume button, it'll go down. But when you press any of these, it goes right back up and it goes up like a notch. And when they're playing with this, it gets annoying, like really quick and really fast. And don't have a migraine. So yeah, I did return this and they said just keep it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll pass it on to an enemy or something. No, I wouldn't do that. But I'm just like, nope, not today. So guys, I showed you a lot of items that were a variety of stuff. I had high hopes for them. They just didn't work out. So let me talk about one thing. I'm not even going to be able to in this video. I was going to show you a couple items that I was happy about. So look for that in the next nope, not today series video, because if I don't stop it now, we're going to be into an hour and I don't think you're going to watch it for an hour. I apologize, but I'm not even going to talk about the few things I was going to show you. I'll just bring them up there, but I do want to show you about this watch because I know I'm going to get comments about it. I put it on and I'm nope, not in today about it. It's just like, it really is humongous. I have my, I got it right here. I have my Fitbit that's very thin. I'm used to that. Look at the difference. I mean, it's totally different, okay? I have not used the barcode and set this up because I'm on the fence about it. Now, this came through my sponsorship, and the only reason why I was like, do I want to set it up and try to use it because I'm annoyed with it already? I decided to, and I was going to do it for the month of August, and if I decided by the end of August, I was going to tell my niece, like, I have a watch if you want to give it to, if you want to keep it, because I didn't like it. And she's the type, she would take something if she liked it. But then I said, well, let me give it a try, because you've got to try out things sometimes to see if you like it. So I've had this watch on the entire time I've been doing this video for, you know, well over 30-40 minutes now. And guys, I didn't really feel it. So maybe I just need to give it a little bit of time. So what it is, it's, and I'll link this one in the description box. It's probably the only thing I'm going to link in the description box. I did get this on my sponsorship, and it's like a knockoff of the Apple Watch. This is the, you know, hot trending items on Temu. You need to go check out that, type that in the description box, and I will let you know. I've got a video coming where I have bands for this. I have a little face protector. I have the charger where you do the iPod, the watch, and your cell phone. I'm going to do a whole little review on that one. Now let's talk about the I forget what the earbuds. I don't wear earbuds, but my daughter wears them, and she took the ones that I hauled a few, you know, hauls back. And I'm going to, you know, get her review on that, and I'm going to bring it to you guys. And I think she likes them. So that's a good thing, because if a teenager in their 20s like things like that, I'm in all with it. So I'm going to end the video here, guys, because I'm on the fence with this smartwatch, knockoff of a smartwatch, and I'm going to try it out. And when I do my nope, not today, I'll just come in with, you know, maybe 2 or 3 things and show you some things that I absolutely love. And I do, you know, want to tell you, I'll show you what I love. I'm not going to demonstrate it and talk about it, but I love this blood pressure monitor. I will bring it back and show you. I absolutely love it. I had people saying that it wasn't going to be accurate. It is so accurate, and I paid $11 for it. And I'll bring that back later and talk about it. Love the Temu nails. The Temu acrylic nail cutter. I mean, not acrylic nails, the fake nail ones, and this twine, but it's a debonder that gets the gel glue off you. I love it. So I wanted to kind of mention those, but since time has just flown by and I need to probably stop, let my voice rest for a little bit, I just want to say thank you guys. If you don't see any videos in there, bear with me. They're coming. As soon as I get 100%, I'll, you know, do like a little try on and show some pictures of the items that I'm going to return, because they've got to be returned like next week. And I will talk about the process of the return as well, because it was easy as pie. So I hope everybody's doing well. Like, share, comment. I hope this wasn't a hot mess, but I'm glad that I did it, because I already feel 100% better, because I love getting out here and talking to you. So with that said, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.